Okay, now here's something very, very special that I want to show to you, okay? I'm showing it to you now so that it can go up on YouTube and you can see it, because after I'm gone, I have no idea what other people are going to think about this and what kind of a machine or contraption this is. But I call it the color-coded dial-a-base machine. And this has nothing, by the way, to do with baseball, okay? But it's almost like a computer, a dial-up computer. And what bases are, and I did this, I built this machine. It's like a computer, okay, but built with dials inside that dial up colors and numbers. It's color-coded. And so I did this because of my science background, going to university. I've got a major in physics and philosophy with a minor in math. And so what this is and what bases are is that we operate by a number system called base 10. And in base 10, there's only, well, there's a 0, and then there's all the digits right up to 9. And it's a combination of those digits, not 10 of them, but 0 up to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up to 9. And that is our, what is called base 10. That's what we use in schools. That's what we use in a lot of our normal work and things like that. And, but, okay, computers operate on a different base. It's called base 2. Base 2, okay, computers, and there's only 2 numbers in base 2, and that's 0 and 1. And on computers, and early computers that were invented, okay, it was like turning a switch on and turning a switch off. The switch would be on for a number 1, the switch would be off for a number 2, and so there are only the 2 digits to work with. So that is computer language right there. And so I did several of the bases here by color coding them so that you could figure out, for example, base 3, okay, would only use 0, 1, and 2 in the base. And that's not used a lot, but the one that was originally used in computers and things like that was base 2. So a lot of people don't know this kind of stuff or whatever, but when you really think about it, switch on, switch off, or whatever, that's how the modern computers work and things like that. So I wanted to just show this to you as kind of a keepsake that I have. And like I said, I have no idea what is going to happen to it in the future, but now it's going to be put up on YouTube, so you can see what this mind of mine was up to as I was growing up, inventing different things. And I was in speech contests when I was young. I had my first revelation of Jesus when I was 5 years old, and he's been with me all the way, keeping me safe and teaching me things. And right now, okay, my whole character is turned over into a biblical teacher, and my wife and I both we minister kind of in our own ministry right across the whole country to people just on a daily basis. So it's wonderful. It's great. The future for all of us as believers, as Christians, is basically out of this world and somewhere else, okay? And the world is in a pretty precarious position today. Everybody is on edge. A lot of people don't even want to talk to each other and things like that. It's really not something very good that's occurring right now. So I'd like to say, bless every one of you. We're surrounded out here in front of us right now with God's sunshine, with all of his natural creation around us right now, that nobody can explain how it got here other than by attributing it to an all-knowing and mighty God of the universe. We see the moon that he gave us in the nighttime for light. He says that in his word. There's no life up on the moon or whatever. So we say, well, what happened there? Well, it was Earth that he created for a certain purpose and reason, and that purpose and reason belongs to him entirely. So bless each and every one of you. We'll catch up with a little bit more on YouTube posting just a little bit down the road. So take care. Bless you all in Jesus' name.